Hey, so today I'm going to also do a hair care video for you all. So it's just going to be my favorites of kind of hair care products. I was asked to do a favorites in each kind of category, so favorite mascara, favorite lip gloss, favorite makeup items, and etc, etc. So I'm starting with hair care video just because I want to grab these just before. So I have different favorites depending on what I'm trying to achieve or the look I'm trying to achieve. So if I'm going for a night out and I want to have my hair styled really nicely and I'm actually putting a lot of effort into my hair, because on an everyday basis I don't curl it, you know, I just kind of leave it as it is and I'll put it up into a bun or a pony, and that's my kind of everyday hairstyle. But if I'm going out, I'm more likely to try curling and styling and everything like that. So if it's on the weekend or like for a special event and I try styling it, the first thing I do, so I have a shower and then I'll put through some Sunsilk Plumped Up Volume, and this just kind of plumps up the volume. It gives it a little more volume and length, kind of more height, and it's much easier to style because the hair has some product on it and it's easy to maneuver and bend, because when it's just out of the shower it tends to slip, as you would have known if you come out of the shower and you try putting it into a bun. It doesn't always go on. It's a lot easier if you have product through your hair. And then I use the same one, so it's from the same brand and the same, what is it called? Same collection, I guess it is, Plumped Up Volume in a flexible spray, and this is from Sunsilk, and then I just spray this over and I find that that works perfectly in kind of maintaining my hairstyle that whole night. But then if it's just for kind of a casual type wear, or where I don't want it to kind of have too much holds, I want it to be quite a natural look, then this is the one I actually got in the suitcase, which I did a video on, and this is from L'Oreal. And then they actually sent me a couple different types of hairsprays, but this one would have to be my favorite one, and this is what I'd probably use on a daily basis, or what I would use if I was to do like kind of like a sleek pony or a sleek high bun. And this one is in the extreme hold but with a natural touch, so it has a really good hold, but it doesn't make your hair brittle or anything like that. It's just such a natural thing, so I really like that one from that collection. And then hair moisturizer, so whenever I come out of the shower, I always like to just kind of spray through some hair moisturizer. I use Schwarzkopf. I used to use the yellow one, which was it Heat Damage? No. The yellow one was moisturizing, and then the pink one is dry stressed hair. And so I'm kind of just going with the pink one from now on, because as my hair is a little bit more dry stressed rather than it needs moisture, so that's why I'm trying to fix it as well as moisture it. So that's why I'm going for this one. And then I also got a question on how I maintain blonde in my hair. So with that, you can either go with a toner or you can go with a shampoo and conditioner that does the same job. I use the Pureology shampoo and conditioner. This can be quite hard to find. I think you have to go to salons and everything to find it. But it's kind of like a purple shampoo, and that's what you're looking for, just to take out any of the yellow brassness tones, and it just leaves a really nice tight blonde effect. So that's what I'd recommend. So if you don't want to spend too much money, then just go to the supermarket, pick up a toner, and if you put that in, it has instructions on the back. I usually leave it in for around 15 to 20 minutes and then I wash it out. And if you do that a couple of times, it will take out any of the yellow tones and you'll have a nice kind of golden blonde rather than a yellowish toned. But if you go with a shampoo and conditioner, you can just do this whenever you go for a shower, and it will just kind of work over time, and then it will just maintain it as you're going along. And then the last thing would be dry shampoo. So I know everyone loves dry shampoo and everyone's probably heard of it. You can also use baby powder, but I find with dry shampoo it's a lot more inconspicuous and you don't have the white, and it's so much easier than like proof of like, I'm losing my words, of baby powder. So that's why I like to also use the Batista, and this is probably the best brand I found, is a Batista dry shampoo. It's just so easy to kind of rub in, to spray in, and it just looks really nice, and it's always guaranteed to work and it lasts a long time. So that's what I'd recommend. So they were my favorite hair care products. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your favorite hair care products. Maybe you guys have a product you can recommend to me that I could go try out, because I'm always looking for new things to add to my collection, and then I can hopefully try it out and then recommend it if it does work for me. And then yeah, so also remember to go check out my day 2 of my 30-day challenge. I'm doing the 30-day challenge where I do a video every day for 30 days, and it's just kind of getting to know me videos type thing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next